But let's hear our Nitin Rakesh, CEO, Mphasis.
Management generally brings his own strategy, his own people. What changes can we expect in the company?
Again, it's too soon. It's only been 2 weeks. I think I'm still in the listen and learn mode. Try to kind of just get an understanding of what the business looks like, what the clients are saying, how they feel about us. All I can tell you is a lot of the things that we are doing will continue to do. Yes, we'll try to find ways to improve them, whether it happens to be investment in new areas, new geographies, building new capabilities, expanding our portfolio of current customers, building on top of what we already have with HP. So I think really right now the focus is to identify those 4 or 5 areas where we need to kind of accelerate and, as a result, find ways to accelerate our growth as well.
Right. Also want to understand the last few months, this whole transition that we are seeing, because of a private equity player coming in, has it impacted business in any way? And, do you now have to go back to these clients and assure them of a smooth transition?
I think if anything, the clients are seeing it as a positive because they know that under the new, shareholder commitments, they are the long-term shareholders. They've really got a very clear vision to grow the business, invest in the business, which is kind of, if anything, only an improvement of, from where the company was with, with situation when there was not a lot of clarity for the last couple of years. So I think if anything, this hasn't really caused any concern with customers. If they're seeing this as an opportunity to partner with us for the long term.
Do you now have the leeway to make fresh investments? If yes, where will this go into? Or is there more pressure to sort of improve margins, get execution in line? What's the mandate that you've been given?
I think the mandate is very simple, find ways to expand and accelerate the growth, as well as continue to, expand our operating efficiency. So I think you can't just focus on one, you have to do both. And, obviously, the management team has total flexibility in recommending all investment decisions to the board. Obviously, in the end, it's a board decision. And I feel good about where we are. It's still early days. I think we are in the middle of our strategic planning process for the next 3 years. But I see no reason why we shouldn't be able to expand both investments as well as building out our relationship with customers.
Right. Lastly, with respect to the whole H1B visa, the executive order, I know is not here yet, but do you still see a reason for concern there, and what kind of contingency plans are you putting in place?
Yeah, I think there is emotions are running high. There is not a lot of clarity on what will emerge in the process. Obviously, a lot has been made out of it. Yes, we are keeping an eye on it. Yes, we want to be able to make sure that there's no disruption to our business. But in the long run, I think the industry has much deeper roots, in competence, capability, and partnership with customers.
Thank you so much for.
Okay, that's coming off talking about the big concern for the IT sector and the H1B visa woes. We'll take a